Hey, I'm reloaded. You motherfuckers think you big time? Don't watch my man slop shot. You gonna die big time.
What's the word? It's your man Slap Shot. You're here at One World Studio. And once again, I have a very special guest. Can you please let the people know who you are?
What's good? I'm Lil Asian from Mobile, Alabama.
That's a fact. Lil Asian. All right. It's kind of obvious where you got the name from. Exactly. How's that? So, from Mobile, Alabama, is there a big Asian community in Alabama?
I would definitely say there's like a good little bit of Asians in Mobile, but it's definitely not anywhere close to majority. I'd say maybe like 10%.
Oh, okay. I got you. So, you're from Mobile, Alabama, by way of Boston. You live in Boston.
I live in Boston right now for college.
You go to school in Boston. Oh, okay. So you up north now. What's been the biggest difference for you besides the cold?
I would definitely say the people. I would say there's a lot more Southern hospitality in the South.
In
you know
the
what I'm saying? I'd say people up north are, a little more focused on themselves.
Yeah, they like to fight in Boston.
Yeah.
Has that played a role in your music? Has it switched up any of your sound?
Honestly, it just moving to Boston in general really made me focus and lock in on just myself. Like I said, it seemed like everybody focusing on themselves here. So it made me really just dial in on the music and really focus on what I want to do and my passion.
I got you. So, from Mobile, Alabama, what's going on out there as far as the music scene and stuff like that? If you could touch on it.
What's it? Right now, one rapper I know that's from Mobile blowing up right now, his name is Fat Mac. Just shout out Fat Mac. His music's fire. But I would say some of the biggest names from Mobile is Young Blue. He has a song with Drake. And No Cap and Rilo Rodriguez.
Okay, I got you. All right, then. And who would you say helped shape your music? Is there anybody? Is it from Alabama or the South or anything like that?
I would definitely say my music is most definitely influenced by the Southern taste, but I do draw a lot of inspiration from Florida and what's it? OGZ from from Shoreline Mafia. The way he flows and the way he spits his verses. I feel like I drew a lot of inspiration from that when I was 16.
Yeah, and I used to love Shoreline Mafia. Facts. All right. So, as far as Lil Asian now, what you working on? What you got going on for the summer?
For the summer, right now I got a song with Blockwork TV that's supposed to come out soon, and I'm still mixing, mastering that a little bit, but I definitely got a couple songs that I'm working on, and I'm trying to put into small EP tape or something like that, and just once this first video goes out, people really gonna know my name, and then after that, that's when I'll show the rest of everything I do.
So what makes you so confident that they will be, by the end of the summer, that they will be talking, or there will be a little buzz with Lil Asian?
Well, first, because of God. I always put God first. My relationship with God, I try to keep that as close as possible. And second is I write almost every single day, and just the way my lyrics are and the way I can use different flows, different vocabulary. I feel like it uses a lot of creativity that a lot of rappers don't have. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. All right. So that kind of separates you from what else is going on right now.
And I also feel like there's just not a lot of Asian rappers in the scene.
No, that's it.
And so when they see what I can do, I have pretty good confidence that people will listen.
All right. So with the Blockwork TV, you know when it's dropping?
Honestly, not too sure. It should be in maybe 2-3 weeks. I'd say about.
Okay. Is there a title to the freestyle?
What's it? The song's called "Talk My Shit."
Talk your shit.
Talk My Shit. It's the perfect song. My first real song that's coming out to the public.
Is it leading up to a project?
Most definitely. For
Yeah.
sure.
A title for a project?
Let's see. I think right now what I'm thinking about is I'm gonna call it "Life of Lil Asian." You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I like the acronym Lola.
That's actually dope. Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
go with Lola. Yeah,
I got some plans. I got it all brewing up.
that's kind of fire. That is actually dope. All right, so now, when you introduce yourself as a rapper, what's people's first reaction?
Rap something for me. That's always someone's first reaction. Rap something for me.
Yeah, let me hear something.
I can show you something.
I don't normally put people on the spot, but you volunteered.
I can.
Let me hear some.
What's it? This is some shit I wrote when I was like 16.
Do your thing.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Shawty a bad bitch, she know she have it. All of it natural, I don't fuck with plastic. We making magic, here she stopping traffic. Stretching that pussy out like it's elastic. Call me a savage, I'm making a lot. I'm signing these papers, a pin on the dot. I'm richer than the bitch, yeah, I cream of the crop. That pussy so wet, yeah, I'm loving the slop.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Some quick shit.
No, okay. I'm definitely dope. All right, I got you. Yeah. All right, then. So now people, when people realize, okay, you can actually rap, what's the second reaction they get?
What's it? You know, they impressed. They like it's not what they expect.
Yeah,
you know,
at all.
They see me, and, you know, they just expect it to be like, you know, it's like another kid saying that he can rap because there's tons and tons of people that can rap, but it's really a science. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I've studied it a lot. You know, trying to figure out different flows, cadences, and like how I can make punchlines that really like stick in people's ears.
So you concentrated on the music more than like the actual, because I think a lot of people like first thing is to figure out how to garner the attention, then the music comes. You get what I'm saying? It seems like from what you're telling me, you studying the music first. You want to get that right, and then you'll go about actually like the marketing and the figuring out the cloud.
Yeah. What's it? Thinking about it, there's a quote I'm trying to think is from like George Washington or Abraham Lincoln. It was something like about cutting down an apple tree, and it was like if you had 6 hours to cut down an apple tree, some people would spend 6 hours trying to use the blade to cut it down, and then some other people would use 4 hours to sharpen the blade, and then 2 hours to cut it down. You get what I'm saying? That's kind of the route I'm trying to take.
All right.
You know, sharpening my craft, and then when it's ready,
so by the time you're in the spotlight, it's okay. So when did you realize like you had this talent?
I would definitely say I was like 14. I was like 14. And even before I was 14, maybe 12, 13, you know how people sing in the shower?
Yeah.
I would freestyle in the shower.
For real?
You get what I'm saying? I would just be in the shower. I would be trying to make some freestyles because, like, when I was, like, in middle school, I would just watch tons of, like, freestyles on, like, radios, like, you know, all these famous people, and I just thought it was so cool, and I was like, I want to do that. So after practicing and all that, I remember just trying to, you know, Apple AirPods mic on the phone, you know, you try to spit some shit, and then eventually my first song that I made and I just spit that for you, that was like my confirmation. I was like 14, and I was like, this is it.
This is actually, okay. What is something like your favorite like freestyle? I think we talk about like favorite rappers, favorite songs and stuff like that, but like some of your favorite like freestyles, you would say.
Freestyles?
Yeah.
Let's see. The one that comes to mind, I've also been watching on Hulu, the Dave documentary. Lil Dicky.
Yeah.
Whenever he goes on a freestyle, his flows and creativity. He got like a TV show.
Oh, okay.
You know,
now I watch
like
the show. I watch the TV show.
But I would say Lil Dicky's freestyles, definitely Juice. Juice is the GOAT at freestyling.
That's my son's favorite rapper.
What's it? I'm also a big fan of like Cordae.
Oh, Cordae. Okay.
And I would also say like DaBaby. DaBaby, whenever he always goes on sways.
Yeah. Or the LA Leakers, Tears of Death, absolutely. I got you.
Breathwork, the way he punches it, I'm trying to get there too. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. All right, there. So Lola, when when is it projected to drop? The actual project. What are you aiming for?
Probably sometime by the end of July.
Oh, okay.
You know
so it's going to be a summer release.
Summer release, probably. You know what I'm saying? What's it? Because I still gotta make a better structure for it. You know what I'm saying? Because like some of the songs, I want to make sure they send a certain message, and then it leads into like another message, and then back to back to back.
Oh, okay. You know so you want it to be like a story kind of. Okay.
For sure.
So it's a thematic project.
For sure. Like, I like to do everything meticulously.
Okay. So what would be the theme? Like, what am I looking for?
The theme is definitely I would think that obviously a lot of rappers, they rap about money, women, drugs, and all that shit. And I'm gonna do that too. But the difference is, I also like to implement like struggle. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like a lot of rappers, when they rap, they just be rapping about everything they got, but they don't be telling about the struggle that they went through to get there. And so, just like as a kid, I went through a lot of mental work to try and figure out how I can turn rapping into a story. You know what I'm saying? Because in most of my raps, or pretty much all of my music, I always try to tell a story.
Does that the fact that you have a message kind of give you confidence, or does it like detract from it because you know what people want to hear and it might not necessarily be a message?
I feel like I have the confidence because I feel like a lot of people can relate to what I say in my music. You know what I'm saying? Like just whether it's with God, whether it's with you lonely because you ain't got no girls, whether it's because you broke and you trying to chase, you daydream about that money every day. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like everybody goes through the same emotions, and no matter what situation you're in, like we can all relate to the same thing.
I can't relate to no hoes. I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
We've all been there.
I mean, in middle school I struggled, but once high school hit, I started getting some.
I got you. All right, man. So, Asian, this was dope. I'd like to bring you back when Lola actually does drop, and we can, I actually do hear the project, and we can actually talk about it and stuff like that.
Okay, I'm reloaded.